guys, Golfers Neighbour here, coach of your NPA Hampshire Haunters, and today we take on the Adalaide Umbreons, and this is pretty much I'm gonna say it's a relatively quick match. It's not gonna be like a 45-minute stall match like some of my past ones, but it was a very good match. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Just like I enjoyed my match last week against Dan, aka A-Drive. But don't forget to go check out Kreselles down below, in the links down below. Coach of the Umbreons. Let me just make that image a little bit bigger for her. Live editing is at its best, because, you know, I don't like to post edit much. But I will do post commentary, which I'm quite happy to do, because that way I'm able to focus a bit more on the match when it's actually going on. And, yeah. This week we get to debut our new pick of Venusaur. So as you can see, let me just resize that a little bit. Let me just go down there and then bring that down there. So here we go. Right, as you can see, Kreselles has brought with her this week. Let me screen capture that so you can get the best you can get. Look at that inception right there. Nice streamception. Oh no, you had the best image you can get anyway. Okay, sorry, right. This week, as you see, Kreselles brought Adalaide Umbreons, the Lapras Salazzle Celesteela, who I've always nicknamed Stella, because it's absolutely a stellar one to have. Hitmonchan and Hooper. I was expecting Gengar, because I was running Hidden Power Ground on the Venusaur to 2-hit it, so I was going to try and predict the Gengar and switch in, and then hit it with the Hidden Ground once, and then hit it again just to knock it out. She did bring the Salazzle, I believe. Let me just check our little chat thing. That tells me that about... where is it? No nicknames this week, I apologize for that. It was basically because of how last minute this match was, I didn't have time to sort out nicknames, so there'll be no nicknames. Just because last minute I found out my older brother was going to be let my mother babysit my niece and nephew, which turns out is always just going to be Uncle Scott, Uncle Garfies. Keep us busy, so yeah. Right, Hidden Power Ground, where's the calc? There it is, has a, no wait, that's Sludge. Hidden Power Ground has a guaranteed 2-hit on Gengar, so if I get on the switch out, I knock it down, and then I hit it again just to kill it. Whereas the worst thing Gengar would do, for example, Sludge Wave or Shadow Ball, it's pretty much a 3-hit, which I'm quite happy to deal with. Shadow Wave is a 4-hit after Black Sludge Recovery, and then the Sludge Wave is 97%. So overall, Venusaur pretty much can take it out, provided there's nothing to really blast it. Whereas Hidden Power Ground on Gengar is guaranteed 2-hit, whereas on Salazzle, where's the Salazzle count? There's a lot in this chat, I'm just having to skim read. Hidden Power Ground on a Salazzle, if it's special defensive, guarantees 2-hit on like full special defense. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna play the match because I'm delaying you enough as it is. So let's just play and we'll kick off. I'm gonna lead with, if I remember, I led with my Mean Shell, because Mean Shell does a lot to Kreselles' team this week. Whereas, so yep, straight up switch to Mean Shell. I need to keep Mean Shell as healthy as possible, basically, because it's technically my win con on the amount of how much damage it does. Actually, she's leading with the Adalaide Umbreons, which is called Torbjorn. So basically I'm going to U-turn out so I break any sturdy that it's going to have. And I'm just going to go into Miltank with the preparation of setting up my rocks. And naturally she blew it up. I didn't actually expect her to blow up, which in turn then goes and kills my Miltank. I didn't expect that in the slightest to blow. I didn't expect it to be blow up. I expected it to be blow up a lot to begin with. So I switch straight back into Mean Shell, and it allows me to, if I need to, pivot out with U-turn again, or if she brings something out, I just go straight for high jump. With that, she goes and switches. I go to hard switch out, and in comes Stella, as I like to call it, but I was literally going to hard switch into Volcanion in preparation for that flamethrower, which I'm pretty sure is going to be coming my way. But that Crest switches again, and I'm thinking, what's Crest up to? So I'm just going to straight up go for it. If I remember right, it's a flamethrower. Yep. And get some nice damage off on that Hitmonchan. And now it's happening. Is she going to Thunder Punch me? Okay, I need to get Volcano. I also, a lot of the stuff I need to keep healthy. Yeah, just in case, just until late game basically, so I can start cleaning up. And when she goes ahead and Drain Punch, which sort of throws me a bit. I was expecting a Thunder Punch, which obviously it turns out she didn't have because I asked her after the match. The set I got down for Hitmonchan was Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and then another move later on, which you'll see later on. I'm not going to reveal now. Turns out there was no Thunder Punch for me to worry about. Oh, I believe it was Fire Punch. So I did get the chlorophyll up. I get some recovery because I know I can take another Ice Punch pretty decently, and that allows me to in turn get some nice little damage off back. Yep, there's your second Ice Punch, super effective. She didn't get the crit. I did Sludge Bomb, hoping it would kill. It did effective enough damage anyway. Maybe I could have got like a cheeky poison off, I'm not sure. But in turn, I'm like, okay, right, now I've got something later to sack if I need to start sacking. So I switch straight back out and bring Heatran back in. Just try to predict that Ice Punch again. But I was wrong, she went straight from Drain Punch, which did a decent amount of damage to Volcanion. Like, we still weathered it pretty well. I think it's like a little more than rock damage if she had rocks up. But no hazards, because my cow got killed again. So I go straight for another Flamethrower, which is going to do some beautiful damage to the Lapras. Thank you. Thank you, Cress. To which I just go straight for another one, because I have Speed Lapras. Worst thing I can do is really Ice Shard. That's not going to do it right now. So yeah, I Ice Punch again. She can't Scald or Surf because Water Absorb. So she's pretty much just sacked off, so she gets free switch to Hooper. To which I'm counting on having a Scarf. So I'm going to switch out Volcanion and just sack off my Venusaur so I can get me and shout out, just so I can knock it off. Fortunately, we lived, so I'm quite happy with that result there. She keeps hitting up, she hits me up with a Thunderbolt, and it's like, okay, that's okay. I'm just going to Synthesis. Knowing that I'm outspent, probably going to die to whatever that Hooper's going to chuck away, but this is where I find out if it's Scarfed or not. So I get any sack off, and I find out if Hooper's Scarfed. And there you go. There's my free switch into Mean Shell. And with that, Cress is going to switch right out. She does not want to take a knockoff from Mean Shell, because I'm pretty sure if it does, it kills. But I am going to knock the leftovers off of Stella, which in turn just go to take that hit nicely. We're going to go straight high jump kick, because I got nothing to lose at this point. Like, I was hoping for maybe a crit to instant kill it. I've revealed Life Orb already, and the worst thing it's going to do, she's going to set up Lucy. And with that, I can pretty much just high jump kick whatever. And take out Celesteela and have nothing to worry about from Celesteela again. But I think she's doing it so she gets some easy recovery back on some of the mons I've worn down. I played very aggressively in this match. Let me just get the volume down a little bit more. Or, there you go. And with that, she's going to Giga Drain me. Manaphy takes it well, even with that super effective typing against it. But I'm quite happy that Manaphy can live it. So here I go straight for a Surf. I might not lose. Just surf it up, baby. Surf's up, dude. And it lives on like the tiniest bit of HP. So I'm like, damn, that must have So I was hoping that would have killed. So with that, she also gets a crit there as well with that Giga Drain. And I was like, of course she crit. Why couldn't I get the crit? Crit would have been nice. Then with that, Manny gets another Surf off, and we're loving it, loving it, loving it. We're loving the surfing, and down goes Celesteela. So now she's lost Golem, she's lost Lapras, and Celesteela. So all she's got left is Hitmonchan, Salazzle, and Hooper. To which Manaphy is going to take this Mag Punch relatively well. And with that, I'm just going to Hydro Vortex it up. Let's get a Surf going on. All I had to do was live. I counted it. We lived that Mag Punch easy. To which afterwards I find out that the final move on it's 5 punch, so Manaphy has nothing to worry about from Hitmonchan at all. And with that, Hydro Vortex, in and out, boom, 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 boom. Goodbye, One Punch Man. It's a feels bad man kind of day for Hitmonchan. It's not catching a break, it's just getting bopped by Manaphy, as well as Venusaur. And with that, she goes straight back and start into Salazzle. So it's like, okay, Smoochums, do your thing, just kill off my Manaphy. I'm gonna just do Surf anyway. I know I don't have speed, I know I wasn't gonna live, so it's safer just to sack off so I get that free switch into Volcanion, which I can then either go ahead and instantly Earth Power or Surf. No, Steam Eruption, sorry. So she's choosing now to get her Surf up because she knows she's sat. This reveals she's sashed. If she's going to set up, she knows she's sashed, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. So I can literally Earth Power now, get the damage, bring it down to its 1 HP, and get that sash active. Because once that sash is active, all I got to do now is just survive the Sludge Wave. That's it, all I got to do is survive the Sludge Wave. Which I don't, but it's fine. All I had to do was get at least 1 kill with Volcanion. That was it. All I had to do was kill one thing. And it did that earlier when it killed Lapras. Because we were running Choice Specs Volcanion this week. And now all I need to do is bring in Durant and just clean up with it. It is just hit crunch after crunch after crunch. Salazzle's gone, boom. Your nasty pot doesn't worry me anymore. And all you got left now is Hooper. And what's Hooper going to do to a crunch? We outspeed naturally because of Scarf. And goodbye, Hooper. And that is your win for the Hauntus this week. It was a very good match, Cress. I enjoyed our battle. I'm actually glad I got to battle Cress this time, because last season I had to dip because of how how physically tired I was. I was fatigued last season at this point when we took on Cress. So last season it was my AC who stepped up. So this is a big shout out to my coaching staff who have really helped me out with this team this week and every week since we started this. Big shout out to them once again. But GG Kreselles just can't break that streak. We broke our losing streak again. It's like the second time now we've broken that streak. Ah, wrong one. Okay, right, let me just get the Jirachi back in. There you go, there's our little Jirachi logo for the NPA, National Pokemon Association. Yep. 3 seasons deep, and we literally just secured our second win on week, I believe it's week 8. Hang on, let me just grab the dock. I really will start preparing for these, so I have the dock open for when I do these post-recordings, so I know what I'm doing. So, right, let me just get the, come on, dock load faster. Yeah, we are on week 8, so going into week 9, GG Cress, very good match. I really was expecting Gengar. Gengar really worried me. So, goodbye Kreselles, and now we're moving forward. And next week we take on Swami and the coach of the Colorado Rapidash, which is leading our division right now, and it's scary how much of a lead he's got in this division. Let me just close some tabs so I can try and get to see his team, so I can read out what he's got. And it's quite a good team. It's a very formidable team. Like I said, he is leading the division right now, and I think behind him is Gearhart, who we battled week 2. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Let me just try and reload the doc. Because, you know, these documents are a pain in the butt. I wish it would load faster. Guys, don't forget to check out the battle from Kreselles' side down below, in the link down below. It'll take you straight to her YouTube channel. Go check her out. She's the best that she... What is it? She's trying to be the best that she can be, something like that. So, GG Crest, but as I said, we got Swami coming up. Moonlight Swami from Long Island, and he has drafted Excadrill, Haxorus, Rotom Heat, I believe that is, Weezing, Virizion, Scyther, and Mew as his S tier, so I'm gonna be hard fought up against Mew. Volcarona, Tyranitar, memories from Season 2, Kecleon, and Vishivashi. So that's what I've got to deal with this week, and I'm pretty worried about his team. Like I said, he's at like a 20 plus in the thing right now. He's only had 1 loss against Tampa Bay Luxray, so I'm hoping I can give him his second. Hoping and praying, that's what I'm going in for it. And yeah, basically, like, comment, subscribe to Team Enigma. I'll catch you next week when we take on Moonlight Swami. I love you guys. Thank you for enjoying the video. I'll catch you later.